All right, so let's properly place our section headers or paragraph headers or titles, whatever you want to call them. There's a certain way to get the best results when you are spacing them, the line spacing. So here we have some text, and what we want to do is space the headers. And you can select the header, the text for the header, and go over to your paragraphs palette right here. If that's not open, we can go to Window and Type and Paragraph right there. There we go. And you want to select the space after, and you want the space before. And so space before is going to put space before the text, and space after will put space after the text. And so I'm going to select this one here, and you can see that the text is moving right in here. I'll just exaggerate it a little bit, and then you can see how much that changes. All right, and then we can do the same thing for the other one. So let's just go 0.25 there, and then we'll do the same thing here, 0.25, 0.25 there. And then if you want space above it or in front of it or before it, you would do the other one here. And then this is the same deal, but it's just putting space in front. Of course, this is the first one, so if you put space in front of that one, nothing's going to change. All right, so you could do that for each one, 0.25 before and 0.25 after. But of course, if you have a magazine or a book that has, 50, 60, 100 different headers, it will be very tedious to do each one. And then if you want to change them, that will be problematic as well. So I'm just going to undo this real quick. Go back to the beginning, right about there. Okay. Oops, right there. Okay, so let's get this one in the middle, so that this what we're gonna do is we're going to apply some styles to this, so that we can apply the same style to the other section headers. And so first, let's give this the proper dimensions. We're going to go. It's always best to have a little bit more space before and a little less space afterwards. That is because you want to connect the section header to the content that it goes with. So let's just give this one, that's 0.125, to get one more, and then below we'll just give that like that. Okay, so that's the section header, and that's the spacing that we want there for that. And we want to go to our styles. If they're not open, go to Window and to Styles here, and we're going to go paragraph styles. There's a number of different styles in here. For this, we're just going to use paragraph styles. All right, so there we go there. And all you have to do is you have your text selected that has the dimensions that you want, and then just hit this create new style here. And so that'll create this style. Let's go ahead and double click that, and the changes here, you can see there's the font size, and here is the space before and the space after. And so let's just, you can change the name of this section header. There we go. And let's just go OK. And then what we can do is let's select this one here, and we're going to apply the styles that we just created, the style that we just created, and boom, there, you just click on that, and you can do that for all of these. And we're going to do it for the first one, and then we have it. All right, and so now once you have that, you can then go in and change those the styles of this. And so, can we make this smaller? No, we'll just shimmy it over about there. All right, we can see all the section headers here. So let's go into our spacing, and it is indent and spacing. And let's go ahead and change this to something, outrageous, just so that we can see it updating. And you can see it's automatically updating. If that is not updating for you automatically, it might be that you don't have the preview checked here. So check that guy on, and then you can see that change. What's nice about this is I can also change the typeface here. So I can go to basic character formats. I can go to here, and let's change it to something that's quite noticeable. there you go. Very simple, and it changes all of those at once. So that is the best way to change those. And of course, if you're using, baseline grid, or you have some other things that you want to align, you may want to come in here and then just, cheat it a little bit, because nobody's gonna know. No one's taking out a ruler and measuring the right side page. So you can come in here and manipulate these if you want, but this is the way that you do it.